Cowabunga, dudes and dudettes! We are at the end of the road, end of the rainbow. I have got all 12 of the Hello Kitty TMNT crossover Happy Meal toys. I am elated. I am so excited. I'm dancing. Look at me dance. I am dancing the dance of joy. All respects to Simon Miller on that. But if you're going to steal for the best. Love you, Simon. Oh my god. Okay, I'm super crazy excited right now. But, as always, I am Sonia, your fangirl and a half shell, and welcome back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. Let's just get into it. It's taken me 11 days to track down all 12 of these toys. And it's been a bit of a hassle to get these last 4, but we got them, and we're excited, and we're going to look at them today. The absolute last 4 of these, it's been fun. For the most part, it's been fun. One of them has not been super fun. We'll get to him. We'll get to him first, actually. And that is Bats. I think it's Bats or Batits Maru. He is a little penguin, space penguin. I think he's a space penguin. I remember him being a space penguin when they debuted him, in the 90s. He is Leonardo. And let's pop him out here. Get a little look at his character card there. There he is. And there he is. He was a hard one to track down. So this past Tuesday, time of recording, he's so cute. I love his little expression there. Time of recording. So Tuesday, I figured it's been a week. I went down to my local McDonald's, all 4 of them, and none of them had anything new. One didn't have any toys at all. So after the 4th time, I was feeling really discouraged, and I decided, F it, we're going over to the mall that's 20 minutes away. And that's when I finally found this guy. It took me 5 McDonald's to track down this little penguin. And he's got a really interesting, actually, little quirk to him. If you'll notice, pull the card back out, his pose on the figure is different than his pose on the card. He's the only one that has different pose art from card to actual figure. It's really weird and interesting, but I love his little unsure, little almost like a rock eyebrow almost on him. He's really cool. He's a little top-heavy with that big old head of his, but I'm just happy to have him, even though he did put me through kind of some hell to get to him. Next up, let's do these in the order I got them, which is ironically numerical order. Which is funny, if you watch the last 2 videos, you'll know that, the numbers are all over the place. It's I think the first week we did, 2, 4, 6, and 7. And we did the other ones the next week. So, whoop, she fell right out of there. So there she is, Hello Kitty, Michelangelo, doing her best Rob Van Dam splits. And there she is. I really like the little hands on her. You can see the little hands on her that they actually molded different. It's not just they're together. They're doing that little sort of kung fu or yoga pose. It's very cute and very cool. And she sits up really well too. But yes, I've already opened these technically to put them on the shelf behind me, but it kind of ruins the aura. I don't want you to kind of see the unboxing and just kind of popping these out. It's part of the fun. It really is. And this is the 4th take I've done, a little behind the scenes, because I've been having some issues with my ring light. So we're just going to head and we're going to do it. So there she is. And she looks super cool, really awesome next to the other Kitty Ninja Turtles. I honestly wasn't sure that I wanted all of the Hello Kitty Ninja Turtles, because there's 4 plus 5 plus the white Raphael one. But now that I have them all together, I'm super happy that I really do have them all. It was one of those where I was like, hey, if I don't get all the Hello Kitty Green Turtles, it's probably okay. And then I just kept getting more and more, and it was one where I have 3 at this point, I gotta get Mikey. And let's actually break numerical order, because these were the 2 that caused me to absolutely just go beaming when I picked these up yesterday, time of recording. This is being recorded the day that the Sonic Turbo Gear Secret Lair unboxing goes up. Please watch that. Please watch all of my Magic stuff as well as my Ninja Turtle stuff, because I'm just trying to do a lot of fun stuff and share my joy and my hobbies with all of you. But I went home to visit my mom yesterday, and down to Mason, home of Kings Island, and not really a whole lot else, and down to our local McDonald's that we used to go to a lot, and they had both of these, and I was just all beaming, all smiling, and trying so hard to contain myself till I got into the car, at which point I wooed as loud as I possibly could. Just so excited, such raw emotion. I'm sure there were some people who were wondering if Charlotte Flair was coming to visit Kings Island that day, because that is the level of woo we're talking about. So we're gonna break numerical order here. We're gonna open number 12 first, because I gotta save my boy for last, my best boy, my cinema roll, my number one. There's our Kurami Raphael, and she looks super awesome. I love the little extra detail on her. And Kurami as Raphael is absolutely, like, perfect casting. Like, probably more so than almost anybody else in this. Like, cinema roll Michelangelo and Kurami as Raphael seem like the perfect casting on this. There is her card. Look how cute she is. And let's get her figure out. I love this. I love this. I love the detail of the skull and the little accents on her jester's cap being red when they're normally not, to really tie into the color scheme of Raphael. I love her little demon tail. So cute. She's a bunny, actually. If you don't know, she's actually a bunny. She's like the not the dark counterpart, but the more goth counterpart, I guess you say, to My Melody. But there she is. Look at those little, oh god, she's just so perfect. Perfect casting on her, and I love her. I love her so much. And did we do the card? I can't remember if we did the card. Like I said, this has gone through a number of takes, and I'm a little frazzled. I'm a little off my game. I also had to work at 7 a.m. this morning, which makes me really off my game. But here we are, and now we have the best for last. My boy, my cinema roll is Donatello. He's so happy, he's so cute. Alright. This is kind of crazy. It's a little emotional to be at the end of the road with this with you guys. Both in a sense that I'm just like, don't know when, if ever, I'm going to open more Happy Meal toys on this channel. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, but there's no, like, it's not like with Turtles of Grayskull, where it's like, I know there's another wave coming out, and we're going to open more figures. It's a little bittersweet, but it's also such a relief that I don't have to keep going to multiple McDonald's every time I want to go to hunt for toys. It was fun, but it's something that I'm glad I don't do every single time. I'm glad I don't have kids and have to do this for my kids. So, there, let's get the character card out here, as we have done 11 times before. So cute. Is he tilted on the box, too? He's not, actually. He's not tilted on the box. He's actually, if you look, he's actually tilted. Like, the character model is tilted from the version we actually get on the box, which is kind of fun, kind of interesting. But anyway, here is the boy. Here is my cinema roll. Not playing great with the white light, but it's okay. He's too cute to deny. Look at that cute little smile. I love his little smile. And of course, his little cinema bun tail. Cinema bun. Tramampoline. That's the level of tired I am right now. His little Cinnabon tail that gives him his name. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. He's my favorite Sanrio character, absolutely. You've already seen the shirt. Peep the shirt again. It's so cute. But not only does he have a little Cinnabon tail, his ears, he's basically Cream the Rabbit in abilities from Sonic the Hedgehog. He can use his little ears to fly. Like, how fun is that? He lives in a bakery. He loves baked goods. He loves flying. He's just a sweet little boy. Look at this sweet little boy. So yeah, that is it. That's the end of the road here for the TMNT Hello Kitty Happy Meal collaboration. And now that we have them all together, we might as well do it. We might as well grab and get all the teams set up here so y'all can take a look here and see them. It's fun. I'm relieved, but I'm also kind of in that mode where it's like, the high's over, and I'm kind of coming down from it, and I'm just like, kind of like, what's next? Like, what's the next thing? Luckily, there's a lot of next things coming up. The big thing is going to be Spider-Man Magic the Gathering in a couple of weeks to fill that void of me wanting to open stuff and do more things. But yeah, let's get the Hello Kitty squad up first. We've got Leonardo leads, Donatello does Michelle. Oh god, they're all falling over. Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo up there. Look how cool these look together when you get them all together. Like, look how awesome that looks. Isn't that so fun? I think it's so fun. I think it's super fun. So we've got that team over there. Then, oh golly gosh, they are falling over. Then let's look at the all-white team with our Leonardo, our Donatello Cinnamoroll, our Raphael Hello Kitty, and our Karami Michelangelo. Like, look at that. They all look, it looks so good. It looks so good to have them all together. They look great individually, but when they're all together, I feel like they really shine. These designs really shine. And last but absolutely not least, let's do the Green and Friends with our Batsmaru Leonardo, our My Melody Donatello, our Karame Raphael, and our best boy Cinnamoroll with his cute little eyes as the Michelangelo. Like, look at that. Look at these teams. Look at this awesome, awesome collaboration. Like, this is, I don't know who made this or knew that I needed this specifically, but I thank you with all of my heart. And just like I thank all of you for watching and commenting on my videos, the ones of you that do, and sharing them around. It really does mean the world to me. So, until next time, guys, I will see each and every one of you next time on the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. Bye!